Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye, piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? That's real unity. Unlike the current champions whose bond is that they used to train together. Wow, that's deep.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these two.
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton. I was skeptical of how valuable the influence of a guy like Punk could be, but you can't argue with the results.
These two have put Mutiny on pause, and Becky and Seth are on high alert. And here are the challengers, Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins.
A mixed-gender tag title and a husband and wife tag team? It's easy to feel like these Unity titles were made for Seth and Becky.
Unfortunately, they forgot to put them on their wedding registry, so they're going to have to earn them in the ring, just like everyone else.
The Mr. and Mrs. look to make these belts his and hers right here.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. And their opponents, Alex and Callie Madison.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. Four of the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all-WWE title match, and I am here for it.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Look at the high frog splash.
The champion taking the...
He cuts the pin attempt short. And just hammering away with the rights.
Ooh, just unleashing shot after shot after shot.
Doling out as much damage as possible, looking to silence the challenger once and for all.
Uranagi! And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
Shoulders up.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought. Ooh, just relentless.
Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
And Rollins in need of salvation. Spiked with a Uranagi.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Whoa!
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Down around into the schoolboy, shoulders are down. The champion doing everything to retain here.
He calls off the pin attempt, maybe wanting to try something else.
All the way around. Into the backstabber.
Rollins getting worked on here.
This can't be how Rollins envisioned his night going.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Oh, strong impact. Straight into the pin. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
Bam! Oh, man! Stops that offense from connecting. And an answer from her.
Waiting for their fallen opponent.
One step ahead there.
Rollins. There's the forearm to the back of the neck.
Connects. Saw it coming. Oh.
Looking for a swinging neck breaker into a handstand splash. Wow. And there's the kick out. This isn't even close to over.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Kick to the gut. Cracked around into a neck breaker.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Power slam. DDT. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
After that, maybe it's time to tag out for a second.
Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go. All the way up for a suplex. No. Wiggles free.
Into a chop block.
Kick down low. And now
With a swinging neck breaker.
Hit that with it.
She puts an end to the pin attempt. I wonder why.
oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for a submission.
The hold is just getting tighter. She has to...
Cross arm bars in. No, change of plans.
Brought down with a DDT. And she makes the tag. To the midsection double underhook. The old butterfly. Leg blower. Good luck breathing after that. Boom.
Exploder.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. Then Cortez press.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Just brutalizing their opponent with forearms to the side of the face.
Here we go again.
What a big spear. The champ taking care of business here.
No. Oh! DDT off the apron!
Seth is being overwhelmed.
Yeah, Rollins has hit a roadblock here. In position. This is going to be planted with a wicked DDT. Great counter. And Lynch was scouted there. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Grief. Oh. Nice back rotation suplex.
Perched up top. A diving knee drop.
Last second knee to the face there.
Uh-oh. Senton connects.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong. But instead, it was right on the money.
Oh, that was pretty cool.
Keeping in close quarters, and look at these lefts. Now, this is just a ruthless attack.
Oh, such aggression.
Becky can't stop this string of offense.
The man's got to figure something out.
Hung across the top rope.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
She got the tag. Oh, looking to end this. Here's the pin. Title could be decided. And she decides to back off for the moment.
Waiting for their fallen opponent, and
Step up, senton.
Mounting their opponent now, relentless.
An impressive amount of offense against him here.
And he's looking completely outmatched in this one.
Stalking a fallen superstar.
That might have done it.
This could be it.
tagged with a punch.
Draped across the top rope. Clubbing forearm.
Then finishing off with a nasty clothesline.
Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Go to sleep, GTS. Night-night.
Did the champ just finish the job?
Two. What a kick out at two.
I don't believe it. How did the challengers survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on them now.
You got to give a lot of credit here. Withstanding what is...
Oh, could this be it? Pop-up powerbomb.
My goodness. The champ delivering when it counts. The tag team champions retain.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Tag Team Champions, Alex Bennett and Alex Madison.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
And it's more than a win. This match is a reminder of what everyone is fighting for. Not just championships, but a break from the mutiny chaos and a glimpse of what WWE was. And hopefully will be again soon.
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of when we first started training together. For every stride we made, it seemed like there was a setback. But no matter what happened, you never gave up. It's the reason I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take down Mutiny.
Thanks. That means a lot.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to SmackDown, I only have live event matches lined up.
Here's a chance to prove yourself. Think you can handle this match?
The following contest is a tag team match set full of fun. Introducing first, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 220 pounds, Alex Bennett. And her partner from Indianapolis, Indiana, Callie Madison. Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
have I got a live event match for you. Should I just go ahead and book your travel?
And his opponent, from Monterrey, Mexico, La Carajita Loca!
I've lined up a live event match that's gonna steal the show. Ready to take it?
The following contest is a 2-out-of-3 falls match. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 220 pounds, Alex Bennett!
Do you know what cool is?
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 220 pounds, Carlito!
Hey, it's good to see you. Have you got a minute?
Sorry, I'm just checking out the spread. My girl said WWE catering was no joke. Once my gym bag is loaded with turkey wraps, I'm gonna bounce.
Please tell me you're joking. I hate to admit it, but Punk was right. Mutiny is becoming a huge problem. And as silly as those unified tag titles were, they did seem to get under their skin.
The unified tag titles? Silly? Oh, I'm glad my partner is over on SmackDown so she doesn't have to hear this. Now, while I've got you, I want to pitch you a brand new, completely original idea. The Unison Tag Team titles. Huh?
No.
Relax. Mutiny? They're a joke. They shouldn't be wearing those silly shirts. They should be wearing clown noses.
A joke? They have some heavy hitters over there, like most of the Judgment Day for starters. Damian Priest, Finn Balor, JD McDonough. Dominic Mysterio's still on the fence, but Priest is pushing hard for him to join.
Damian Priest is a clown.
You want to go tell him that?
This might not be the right time to jump in the ring. Let's not give them the stage they want quite yet.
Sure. You just hang out, kick your feet up, help yourself to the food. I'll be busy trying to keep this brand afloat. I hope this means you've got a better plan to take on Mutiny than name-calling and balloon animals.
Nope, but I'm ready to go anyway. Let's show everyone they're just clowns in a one wrestling ring circus.
So, are you saying you want a match with Priest? Because I'm sure he'd be willing to show up for a fight.
Eventually, but not yet. Let's make JD McDonough look like a clown first. That shouldn't be hard.
I'll set it up.
Oh, one more thing. Who controls the music and trons around here?
It's JD McDonough, but with some new music.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, JD McDonough.
Look at JD trying to play this cool. He's attempting to strut his way to the ring, but it sounds like he should be heading to a three-ring circus.
Good one, Saxton. Whoever pulled this one off's earning some major points in my book. But we'll see if this throws McDonough off his game or lights a fire under him.
No stranger to bending the rules for a laugh.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 220 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Alex Bennett.
You can almost make out a slight smirk as he makes his way down the ramp. If he's behind JD's musical mishap, he's certainly enjoying the moment.
And why wouldn't he, Corey? These are classic mind games, and if he's the one behind them, he should enjoy this, at least until the match starts.
Let's see if he's still laughing after the bell rings.
Despite the unexpected soundtrack to start things off, it's time for these superstars to tune out the distractions and focus on the battle at hand.
We'll see if these two can shift gears from the pre-match antics to the real action here in the ring.
Laughing last and laughing loudest are two very different things.
Look at the height.
Frog splash!
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
And he powers out. Not yet.
Just brutalizing their opponent with forearms to the side of the face.
Oof.
What a backbreaker.
Poorly timed offense there.
Just a deadlift back suplex.
And that will begin to test McDonough's composure.
Sent to the apron, hooked up. Oh, man, right to the forearm. Kicks, punches. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Now, this is just a ruthless attack.
Oh, such aggression.
Gourd-buster.
Right into the pin.
2. No, shoulders up at 2.
He thought he had it.
And a kick. He answers right back. Bang!
Oh, missed connection.
Repeated waistlock takedowns. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Springboard into the lariat. Tremendous athleticism.
Relentless. Consecutive attacks keeping McDonough off his game.
JD needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Uranagi!
This could do it.
And quick getting the arm up.
Anyone who thought this be over quick has another thing coming.
Oh, a flurry of strikes.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. And into the turnbuckle he goes. He is hell-bent on putting his opponent away.
This has been a grueling battle. What is left?
Wait, you don't think he's...
Are you kidding me? Avalanche Spanish fly!
Like they say, what goes up must come down, and that was a long way down.
Hurricanrana.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Oh, scattered that one.
What a vicious shot.
Oh, man, that definitely opened him up.
Look out, there is blood in the water.
Relentless. Just going all out with every blow.
Ooh, just relentless.
Tossed back into the ring.
My, oh my, what elevation.
At this stage, there has to be some concern.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Rapid fire stomps to the back.
Mounting their opponent now and just unleashing shot after shot after shot.
Consecutive attacks keeping McDonough off his game.
JD's got to find his spot and take advantage.
Ribbuster!
I am afraid of what we are about to see.
Spiked into the ring apron.
And his head is becoming a bigger target. You know what he's thinking, and it is not good. Oh, vicious running knee lift.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Are we going to see it? There it is.
It's your favorite move, Saxton.
The beast bump.
He's forced to tap out. No other choice. This prankster has turned fun and games into a winning strategy.
He played the Joker and ended up taking the whole pot. JD just couldn't juggle his way out of this jester's jest.
Should I congratulate you on the win last week, or help you get started with your witness protection application? I hope your little joke was worth it.
It was totally worth it. Did you see JD's face? I mean, he didn't react at all, but you know he was seething.
Yeah, and you're going to be seeing it again, along with a lot more Mutiny faces, since according to my sources, they're going to invade Raw tonight. And you're going to be in the ring with Dominic Mysterio, who very well may have already joined them.
Did someone say send in the clowns?
No, this isn't a joke. I've spoken to Triple H, who claims his hands are tied, so I've ordered all non-essential personnel to clear out. But let me put this in words you might actually understand. It's you they're after. Either you tame the circus, or your beatdown becomes the main event.
Those are hardly the only two options, Pierce. Don't you like Christmas movies? When someone is breaking into your house, you set some booby traps.
Booby traps?
All I need is a spool of tripwire, 4 sturdy ladders, a gallon of industrial-strength superglue, 6 tubes of silicone grease, and 1 set of electrified ring ropes.
And it sounds like I'm gonna need a new job. I'll try to find you all that stuff, and a coffin too. You're gonna need it.
Here's the ever-smiling Joker, unfazed even with rumors of a mutiny invasion swirling tonight.
It's scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 220 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Alex Bennett.
It's almost unnerving how calm he looks, especially with the looming threat of mutiny tonight.
Well, Saxton, when you see life as one big joke, nothing seems too serious. Not even an impending invasion. For him, it's just part of the show. Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
I thought snitches get stitches, Corey.
I'm not ratting on Dom. I'm telling the lawmen to watch their backs.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
No doubt that Dom has the skill to stand on his own. He doesn't need to keep dragging his father's name through the mud.
Oh, Cole, let's be honest. Dom has already overshot any and all expectations in WWE. You can't deny his talent and his it factor.
Listen, I admit Dom has put work in to reach this level, but he's still a slime ball.
audacity he has to continue to call living legend Father Rey Mysterio a deadbeat dad.
Who are you to deny the tough upbringing of Dirty Dom?
Well, we all can't deny that the WWE Universe loves seeing Dom just get beat up.
As this match gets underway, we'll try to ignore the shadow hanging over tonight's event. The tension over a possible mutiny invasion is palpable.
You know, Michael, on nights like this, I really wish they considered me non-essential so I could be watching from the safety of my home. With mutiny, you never know what's going to unfold.
Oh, if it makes you feel any better, Saxton, in my book, you're completely non-essential. I don't know if I would have gone for a pin so soon.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Into a painful wrist lock.
Incapacitating the shoulder. And it just hammering away with the rights.
Now this is just a ruthless attack.
Such aggression.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
He's got the support of the whole arena right now. Holy time offense there.
Placed him in the corner here.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle. Perched up top, could be looking for a superplex. Maybe something more.
This is going to be big.
It's going to hurt.
A Falcon Arrow from up top. And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
Yeah, Dominic needs to find an opening fast.
Front face lock applied.
Layout gourd buster. Oh, toss to ringside. Up high. You gotta be kidding me.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
And he tosses him back in now. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? A running Hurricane Rana. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down. Tight side headlock applied.
Into a wet willy. Reminds me of high school.
Uh-oh, look at this. Layout gourd buster. And that blow has him wavering. We're just now getting word that there's a developing situation backstage.
This could be the NXT Mutiny invasion we were warned about.
Hey, pay attention!
Fallon, Henley, and J.D. McDonough are here.
What are these invaders up to?
They're trying to get in that door.
His hand is stuck.
I think there's glue on the door handle.
Val and Henley's seen enough.
That did not go as planned.
Everything in the ring has come to a complete standstill.
Everyone wants to see if these invaders give up or if they're thirsty for more.
Josh Briggs and Wolfgang are here.
Taken out by some kind of tripwire.
That'll hurt.
And down comes a barrage of ladders.
McDonough and Henley seem to have gotten out from under one door and through another.
And I think they've realized just who set all these traps.
Fallon takes a huge spill.
Those stairs have been greased. McDonough isn't going to make that mistake. He's avoiding the steps.
Is that top rope electrified?
A shocking turn of events.
Dominic wants no part of this and is heading for the exits.
Can you blame him? Look at what his opponent's done to these mutiny clowns.
It's a count-out victory, but this invasion was a comedy of errors.
In comedy and battle, timing is everything. And tonight, the timing was impeccably disastrous.
I didn't think it was possible to tick off Mutiny more than you already had. So, congrats? Your plan backfired.
Backfired? Mutiny's fuming at me, but word is they're upset with their leaders too. Bailey and KO are walking the tightrope with all those seething clowns they sent down here to become our punchlines. It was the most embarrassing show on earth!
Well, Damian Priest isn't laughing. He wants a match, and he's not going to let some greased stairs get in the way of beating you senseless.
Then let's crank it up and make it a no DQ spectacular, shall we? I've got a trunk full of special weapons, my own arsenal of tricks. Let's pull back the curtain and reveal Mutiny for the bumbling clowns they are.
Hopefully you've got something better than a little flower that squirts water.
Come one, come all, and get ready for a performance you'll never forget.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 220 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Alex Spec!
He's been talking a big game and outsmarting Mutiny. Tonight he faces Damian Priest to prove he's as tough as he talks.
Exactly, Corey. He's ready to use this no DQ match to show that some folks fit better in a clown car than a wrestling ring.
Here he is. Behold the Punisher.
Damian Priest on a mission to destroy.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest!
Damian Priest is dead set on growing his legacy, on bringing more and more glory to his name.
And he's done just that, Cole. A modern-day bad guy, picking fights and winning gold.
But it's never enough for the power-hungry Damian Priest.
Even on his own, Priest is intimidating as ever.
The size, the strength. Damian Priest is the total package.
And he's not afraid to use it to his advantage.
For several weeks now, our resident prankster has been mocking Mutiny, stirring up trouble and setting the stage for tonight's no disqualification match.
He's looking to turn embarrassment into an art form. But will Damian Priest just be another one of his punchlines? Or will he flip the script?
Priest has arrived not just to fight, but to reclaim his dignity. This clash has been building, and tonight we'll see if he can turn the tables on the master of mockery.
Locking up. Shoved out of the way.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Priest gets countered.
To the gut. I know what's next. Axe kick. Man. He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it.
running FT.
And here's an early cover. And he kicks out.
Still seems a little early.
Hang on, is that Dork the Clown's music?
Looks like Priest's problems are ballooning.
Dork's in the ring.
Inserting himself into the match.
And I think, oh yeah, Priest is bleeding. Going for the cover here.
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Not yet.
Super kick!
Anticipated that.
Enziguri! Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Priest timed that one.
Oh! And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
This is where that calm of Priest will be tested.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Point outside. What's he got planned here?
It's like I always say, he who has the sledgehammer has the last laugh.
Uppercut!
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
Oh! Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Come on, this has got way too far. Just stop this already. Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Oof. Uranagi! And Priest is being controlled here.
Yeah, now Priest has to fight against the momentum against him. Come on, you don't need to use that. Boom! Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop. Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
Oh, man. Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
And he goes crashing to the outside. And now headed to the outside. Priest able to adapt.
Excellent opportunity for Priest to shift the momentum.
Time now for Damian to get his energy up and claw back into the fight. Hurricanrana spiked them. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Oh, the hood of the announce table just ripped off here on the monitors as well.
Some bad intentions here, guys.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Super kick! We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table. He puts him on the table. We know this will not end well.
Oh, hooking them up.
Don't do it.
Please. DDT, the table explodes.
These superstars showing how much a win means to them. Willing to create wreckage anywhere and everywhere.
Right out of ringside and back to the mat.
All the way up. Chicken wing. Face buster.
Deep, deep trouble here for Priest.
He knew just what to do. Shoulder up before the count.
Oh, come on. Did he really need to stop the pin like this?
Once more, setting it up.
Feeling like it's over for Priest.
Oh, this could be over. There's two. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself.
Oh, my goodness. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Now, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
And the momentum's clearly against Priest now.
Yeah, Priest needs to
They've got something else in mind here for their opponent. Who's on all fours. Here it comes.
Double stomp to the back of the neck. This is making me nervous. Oh! DDT off the apron! And now thrown back into the ring. Look at the height. Frog splash! Everything's going his way right now.
And he's crushing his opponent with these constant attacks.
Hoisted up high here.
Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Sent to the apron, hooked up. Oh, man, right to the forearm. Kicks, punches. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Big powerbomb.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
And we're seeing more offense set up for a second time.
What a barreling spear.
That's it. It's done.
Two. Violent, monumental victory.
Here is your winner, Alex.
And with a flourish of clown-themed weapons, he secured the win. You got to admit, his theatrics were perfectly executed tonight.
Absolutely, Corey. He not only brought the tricks, but he used every one to his advantage.
Giant hammers, a clown shoe, booby traps. You know, in the future, maybe let's talk things through first.
No way. You would have just said no. I wanted to have a little fun.
I just want to be in the loop. And for the record, I like fun as much as the next guy.
I don't think that's true.
But it wasn't just fun, it was a statement. I talked to Dominic Mysterio, he was 100% gearing up to join Mutiny. But after what you pulled off, he's staying put. And I bet he's not the only one.
Who can resist joining the side with the best pranks?
Bailey and KO are dealing with a lot of heat right now. The ranks are starting to question their leadership. I'm sure of it.
Good. We need that doubt to spread. Every crack we can make in their armor is another step towards taking back control.
And if we can crack people up while cracking Mutiny's armor, that's a win-win.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, JC Jane and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be JC Jane competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head toward Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.